Hi everyone, it's me, Mr MLG from Mighty Lancer Games. Welcome to this evening's stream where I am speed undercoating Beastmen because the weather has turned a bit rubbish. Thank you. The weather has turned a bit rubbish and I was hoping that I might get a bit of spray paint on them before the stream, but didn't. How is everybody? Hope you've had a tippy top day. If you can. My day today has been putting things in boxes. In a fun way, because it was all of your lovely people's stuff that we've been getting ready to send out to you.
Buy more stuff.
Yeah. So there we go.
I know. Well, we've got a small person's cabin bed right behind us, and all of the stuff out of her room.
Yeah.
So there's no room to actually put the backdrop up. So no face.
No face. We'll have. Oh no, we won't have face tomorrow because it's 2 Paint Tuesday. Face next week. When we've got a bit.
I've been at work. You didn't move it then. No, we've been at work.
Got a bit of room reclaimed, hopefully.
Madam has her bed, so that's
that's the bonus. Don't know what we're gonna do with all her stuff. We've got so much stuff.
Yeah, because it was a cabin bed, there was big space underneath, and she doesn't have that now.
But on the other side of the coin, anything that she hasn't used because it's been under the bed can probably get given to the charity shop.
Well, I did ask her to sort it out, and we did get rid of 2 black bin bags, so this is what's left.
Right.
Which is still redonkulous.
It is. I don't know where we're going to put it. Might have to go in the loft. Crazy. Good evening. Well, I did. I said hello, everybody.
Oh, just encapsulated.
Yeah. Well, I've missed the. I've seen Tony. I've seen Red. I've seen Pete, Wicked D, Kuranico, J Star, John. Who else? Methysys. Hello.
That's probably everybody. That's quite a lot for us.
Everybody. Hello, everyone. I don't know. That was. It was going to be like something that rhymed, and then it didn't work.
Don't you worry about it.
Yeah. Speed undercoating Beastmen. I've got 2 more to go after this guy, and then we can get on to some brown paint. Because everybody needs more brown. This particular chappy here is a Zangor. It's going to get mixed in with the regular gauze for a bit of variety. 2 hand weapons on these guys because shields are pointless. More attacks, good. Shields, bad. And shields are like more stuff to paint. Got to paint like extra skulls and insignia and stuff on a shield. None of that on a sword or an axe.
Red says, Little Red's been sorting out his stuff. At that age now he wants a gaming room, 6 bin bags of just junk. Yep, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. I think we now we haven't got the van anymore, we might need a skip next time we have a big sort out. I think I need to have a proper sort out of my gaming stuff and decide what I'm keeping and what I'm going to put in the trade-in section at the shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're pretending that's going to happen again, are you?
Yep. Yeah.
What kind of things have you got that you think that you may trade in?
Oh, I've got 2 or 3 bolt action armies. I haven't played bolt action for a good couple of years, so I only really need 1, don't I?
Probably don't even need 1.
Well, yeah, I only really need 1. So I've got bolt action armies. I've got Tyranids for 40k. I've got some Necrons kicking about somewhere. I've got at least 2 lots of Space Marines. I've got what else have we got? Yeah. I've got a whole load of Napoleonics and English Civil War figures. Got fantasy army stuff coming out of the wazoo. Got dwarf, like a massive dwarf army still on sprue for Kings of War. Got undead stuff for Kings of War. All sorts. Just got loads and loads of stuff that I'm never going to use, because the problem about having sprues and sprues full of models is you end up with stuff that looks the same, and I've decided that I don't like stuff that looks the same. So it's all got to be individual. Had to get rid of loads of tools. Broke my heart. Oh no.
Oh yeah, we've got a garage full of that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a car in the garage.
Well, we haven't got a car.
It is a car. It is a car. It's there in parts. Just needs a little bit of welding and a little bit of mechanical reconstruction.
Yeah,
Another turtle made it to the water.
all those poor unwanted minis not getting played. Not even in the house, most of them. Not even got that far, have they?
Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went.
Definitely missing an N bit that.
Yeah. Did you just redeem that so you could get that ball with you, Dave?
Ball number 11. Hey, real hands, how you doing?
Hello.
That's probably the creepiest hello ever.
Sorry.
Don't
Hello.
forget to-
Hello.
It's not getting any better. Don't forget to join in the bingo, it's just for fun. Technically, it is technically a car red, that's right. There is a shell. Mr MLG is painting his undercoat in Beastmen. What you actually... Carinico's got bingo! This is second. John's... Oh, what's going on? Did you all get the ball straight away? I got ball number 7, which I think's a rubbish ball, and you only get that when somebody else has already called bingo.
Yeah.
And yay, bingo, bingo! Look at all the confetti for the bingo. Right, well that's 3 winners. Look at that, boom, boom, boom. Let's start again. We can all join in with a new bingo. There's 50 balls now. I get very confused now. There's 50 balls. Boom! Start your new card, everybody. Let's see what we can have straight away. New game. New game. No face cam straight away, look. Boom. Look at that. Oh, I've got that one. That's good. Pando's getting a drink. I can't remember what number that is. I can't remember what ball number Pando is.
Let's get some.
Oh, that was up close of your hand there.
Was it?
I think Pando may have leveled up. Look, he's howling.
Mm. Yay, Pando.
Yay, Panda. What is this madness? I know you've come into madness. This is stream bingo, where events happen that we've set, and then we get a ball, and I have to remember what the numbers are because I have to press a button when a ball's happened. And Wiki D also helps as moderator. And then we just try and get a line on bingo, and that's just fun. You need to put a hat and a wig on, my dear. A hat and a wig, and I think that is just for the balls because we can't see your face. A hat and a wig.
Bear with me a second. I will find a hat and a wig.
Oh, what's that you've got?
This is a Chaos Warhound. I've got 5 of these to add to my existing Chaos Warhound blob, which they're in a box here somewhere.
Yeah, definitely great responsibility. I have to scroll up and down 50 balls and try and find the right one. I do like that little unicorn, John. It's very, very cute.
Does that count?
If you want that to count, you've got it on backwards, but apart from that,
Okay.
we can't see you.
Well, I know. I'll show, but I was just going to find me Warhounds so I can make sure I'm painting them
He's
to
moving
match.
a printer. The printer is on top of the box that his minis are in. So that's what all this noise is. Organised chaos as per. I've got an otter. I've got an otter folk. The great MLG brush off theme this month is that word I can't say, so Mr MLG is going to say it.
Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic. See? Anthropomorphic. So join in the great MLG brush off. Oh, that's the hat. There's a peacock feather. You can't see the wig. Where's your face? Oh, there's a bit of face. There's a bit of glasses. Oh dear me.
Was that alright? Demonstration.
Balls. Oh dear. Yeah. So join in the great MLG brush off. You can paint any miniature that you want around that theme. It's open to all. It's open to all abilities, all ages. There's no prizes. It's just for fun. Once you've painted a miniature in the month of July, pop it in the designated channel in the Discord, and we can all go, ooh, look at that pretty mini. There we go. New printer is here, says Red. Cool. Yes, absolutely. Oh, we like the Crumpton caps. Absolutely. Get joining in. Get joining in. It's all just good fun. I still need to make the video of last month, but you know, it is only the first, so I'm not doing too bad this time.
No. So this is the finished goal. I mean, it's not a masterpiece by any stretch, but this is one of my existing Chaos Warhounds, and the goal is to make these 5 look very similar to this. Although I just realised that I've never actually painted any eyes on these, so once I've got these 5 to that stage, they're all going to get glowing red eyes. Because they're chaos after all.
So what's this for?
Warhammer the Old World. So it's now July, and the next round we have to play a game of 1,000 points. Because we're levelling up each month. 250 points extra. I could just get 250 points worth of magic items and other stuff to power up my army, but that would be a bit of a cop-out. So I thought I'd add some more boys. Boys before toys.
Really?
That's the rule. Boys before toys. Applies to orcs, but also anything else. So yeah, more
boys before magics.
Yeah, bodies before tools.
Any other random thing?
No.
Just that.
Just those.
No, what else you got?
What else have we got to tell you? Wicked D's asking a question.
Oh,
Does this count as a game that has been played, is talked about?
it's not been played yet.
No.
He's getting his minis ready to
Yeah,
play.
getting my minis ready to play.
What
Yeah.
was the last game that you played?
The last game that I played was it?
Dead Man's House?
No, I don't think it was. I think it was.
Oh, your RPG malarkey.
Yeah, we've had a couple of RPG sessions.
So what are those then? What
It
tell us
was
about those?
so Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, which played on Wednesday evening. Was it was had a critical failure on my dice roll. Rolled 100, which is bad. When we were doing that, so the idea was that we were going to sneak around the outside of a clearing to sneak up on some chaosy bad guys, and I rolled 100, so my guy tripped over, fired his pistol, missed the bad guys completely, but alerted everybody and everything within about a mile to our location, and really made a mess of the situation, definitely. Which was bad. But we did win in the end. In that instance. So Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, that was Wednesday. And then Thursday we played a session of Imperium Maledictum, which is Warhammer 40k role-playing. That's too much. At the shop. And I can't really remember doing anything particularly startling myself in that one. Did manage to talk my way into the fighting pits as a spectator, and some of our party ended up having to be participants. But I did win 40 solars betting on them, because they did win.
Tony says, that was careless, wandering around with a loaded and locked pistol. It's just the kind of thing he does, you know.
Yeah, well, we were getting into a position where we were going to be fighting, so it had to be done. It had to be done. Got 2 fumbles in a row once, and my dual-wielding ranger accidentally decapitated a party mate and whopped her own leg off. Not my finest hour. Oh dear. Oh dear. Red's fallen behind in the Kings of War League. Is that fallen behind game win wise, or fallen behind painting and modelling wise, Red? Yeah, I reckon I've got these 10 Beastmen and these 5 Hounds, and they're dirt cheap points wise. So I think if I get these done, and then add a few points of items and stuff, that'll be a bit more reasonable. I could have got 245 points of Dire Troll.
We're being joined by a pussycat. So did you think something was wrong?
Yeah, I was.
You just stopped talking.
Sorry.
Were you going to race Ironhand's aid?
Yeah. What was I saying? Yes, I've got 245 points of Proxy Gorgon, which is a big monster that the Beastmen have access to. But I do think that would be a little unfair to unleash in a small points game. So once we get over 1,000 points, we'll lob it on the table. Because, like I said, boys before toys. Which is why I haven't got the chariot out yet or anything else.
You're just saving it out.
Yeah, saving it for when we play some big pointed games, because otherwise it's not really fair, is it? Whapping out the big stuff early.
Not fun for others.
No. Painting and still not won a battle. I don't understand. I've had my dice in Sage under a full moon and everything, but still no win. Yeah, you just I find giving them a good like threaten that you might throw them away tends to work. Although my Blood Bowl dice did let me down massively in my last league game, seeing me get knocked out of the playoffs at the moment where I needed it in order to get an equalising goal or touchdown. My dice gave me a double skulls result, letting my opponent take control of the game and score when I needed to score to make it 2-0, and Alex scoring made it 3-1, and that was it. No comeback from there. Game over. Mr MLG and the King Street Creepers out of the playoffs. Boo. So next season, the King Street Creepers are getting retired, and we're going to come back with a Goblin team. Just need to think of something highly amusing as a Goblin team name, possibly innuendo laden. No, can't ban him from the shop. It was a great game. We did have a great game. It was. I made some masterful. I might have talked about this on stream already, but I made some rather masterful plays throughout the game in order to get my my one touchdown that I did score. And that involved catching the ball and scoring a touchdown with a rat ogre. So, give you an idea of like how spicy it was. It was a lot of fun. Blood Bowl game next weekend. What? In a full Blood Bowl or sevens? I've really got into sevens. I don't think I want to play normal Blood Bowl anymore. It's sevens is the game for me. It's just a lot quicker. Hydrating with coffee, do you think that counts?
Happy, gotta put a hat on. Ooh, a cat.
Yeah, trucker cat.
Look at you.
Where's the sweet redeem pizzas?
It should be there. The problem when he wears his cap is he continuously bats the camera with
Well,
it.
I'll turn it around.
Oh, he's got it on backwards.
PJ and Duncan style.
Yeah. There you go. Eat sweets. What have you got? Oh, you got some sour sweets, haven't you?
We have got sour sweets, so. Might as well put them all in one bag. Grapefruit, pomegranate.
Pick a flavour.
Pomegranate. Oh, that's all we've got left. Slime, apple, pomegranate, or whatever this blue one is. Blueberry Bash.
What flavour do you want, Pete?
Tony says pomegranate. Let Pete decide. Let Pete decide.
Come on, Pete, what flavour do you want?
He's gone. Left us. Making me eat some manky sweets, and then he's gonna run off and left us. What else? What was I talking about? Blood Bowl. So yeah, so Blood Bowl. Yeah, I think goblins. I've decided goblins. So we'll repaint the goblin team again. Something that I'm a little bit more happy with after they got a quick splash over before a Blood Bowl tournament last December. So we'll get the goblins back out, repaint them in some new colours, and think of a suitably amusing name. I can't remember what I called them last time. I might have to find my roster out and see if I can find see what I called them. I think it was something like the Damp Valley Divers or something like that.
You like alliteration, don't you, sweetie?
Yeah, it sounds better, doesn't
Pete,
it?
what flavour sweet do you want? Otherwise, we're just gonna blind pick one.
Yeah.
Been putting furniture together, haven't we? Today?
You have. You've done loads. I've just been hiding in the mailroom pretending to work, I think, haven't I?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say.
Mrs MLG has put together new sofas for the shop.
The other one's got broken.
So the sofas that we've had on the gaming floor for a while are getting a little bit tired. They've seen a lot of use, haven't they? A lot of bottoms have sat on them over the past 3 or 4 years. So we decided it was time to go. They've been repaired once or twice, and their end was near. So we thought we'd get some new ones, and Mrs MLG has constructed them from the flat packness today. And they look really good, and they're really comfy.
Well, we're not really.
Well, yeah, alright, they're comfy. I mean, you know, for the parents to sit on while their kids are at Pokemon Club and stuff. Sure, they'll be grateful for new sofa with a bit of squishiness to it, rather than the hard chairs.
We could do a sad saw, no gizmo butt wiggles, no. You came at the wrong time, didn't you? I was just giving him his dinner.
I didn't see Wicked D.
I didn't see either, but she told me off for hiding from somebody. And I said, I'm not hiding, I'm trying to get my bag from you in the back of the counter. There was some people outside, and she was like, are you hiding from those people? Like, actually, no.
Oh, there was some people outside the window today, and they were proper, like, up to the glass, faces smushed in, trying to see what was going on inside. I think I did wave, but I don't know if they saw me.
They probably just thought you were being weird, waving and not letting him in. Yeah. I don't know what they were doing. You're just gonna have to pick a sweet yourself because Pete's wandered off.
Yeah, he's gone off, hasn't he? Right, next person to volunteer a flavour. Move that for it.
Didn't Tony say pomegranate?
Pomegranate, right, pomegranate is.
I don't even know what ball beet sweets is. 48.
Pomegranate's a bit of a weird colour. It's like cola. Yeah. It's hit me with the.
Hit you with the.
Yeah. Super sour. Courtesy of Wicked D. Sour sweets. These are a lot nicer sour sweets than the other ones that Wicked D gifted me.
Yeah, well, she only gifted you the other ones because she couldn't stand them.
What brand are they? Is that like a nationally recognised thing, or is that something local?
It's not local.
The candy chops thing. They're a bit frisky.
They're a bit frisky. No crunchy. We ain't got any crunchies in the house. No crunchies in the house. What have we got? We've got quite a lot of chocolate because it's been birthday, so we had birthday chocolate.
Yeah, we having the birthday song.
No. I never play the birthday song for myself. That's just sad.
Yeah. I think you should.
It's just sad.
I think you should. Doesn't everybody think that we should have the birthday song for Mrs MLG?
Look, John's giving me a sticker instead, look. I can't remember what number ball that is either. It was my birthday. It's been, gone, done, older now. Pew, pew, pew.
Yep, levelled up.
Why are you trying to sell me? Is that what's at the bottom? I don't see those. It's nothing to do with me. I think that there should be. Oh, thank you. I think there should be a choice because I'm sure that some things probably aren't really appropriate. But yeah, I don't know what's energy gel. That
No
sounds
idea.
weird.
Play the song.
I don't even know what. I don't know where the song is.
Do the raw.
Do the raw. Have you given away a sound effect?
I need to find.
I can't remember how to play the song. Genuinely can't remember how to play the song. Oh, I think I have to come out of this. I have to come out of this screen, and then when we come back to this screen, all the bingo things will pop up again, so don't get confusing. Are you ready? If you are listening via headphones, this may be a little bit louder. Honest.
There is a mighty lantern birthday, a mighty lantern birthday. Someone has a birthday in mighty lantern land. Happy birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday, Mrs MLG.
Yeah. I just basically just said happy birthday to myself.
It's alright.
Oh, Panda's going to say hello to you all as you type now as well.
Yeah.
Good old Panda hasn't realised that we're all just still the same people. Oh, you're really going to confuse me if you're all going to type. Thank you everybody. I am now ancient. Went to see the meerkats, didn't we?
We did. It was ace.
You have to tell everybody about meerkats.
So we went to see meerkats at the local animal park. We had a meerkat experience, which basically means you go into the meerkat enclosure and you get to feed the meerkats worms. Are they mealworms? So you get to feed them mealworms, and you get to feed them melon on a stick and stuff, and have them all over you, and there was 8 people in the thing having the sort of opportunity to do this, and there was 8 meerkats, 8 people, 8 meerkats. How many meerkats do you think that Mrs MLG had on her at any one time?
Yeah, do a little guess in the chat. Remember how wonderfully friendly I am.
Yeah.
No, not all 8. Not all 8.
No, almost though, almost.
Not almost. You're making it sound far more than it was. Because there was 8 of us, wasn't there? There was 8 people.
There was 8 people, enough for everybody to get a meerkat each.
Not all our party. There was me
yeah.
and you and Little Miss in our little gang. One of the meerkats weed on one of the little boy's shoes.
Yeah.
And the lady who looked after the meerkat said that they have never done that before. So he had meerkat wee. 4.75.
Yeah. Yeah. The answer is 5. Mrs MLG got 5 of the 8 meerkats, and at the same time, I had 2 and Little Miss had 1. And the other people were just looking at us going, I'd like a meerkat. It was pretty cool. Oh, this is the guy whose horns I snapped off. That's no good, is it? Where's his horns?
You were very close. There was probably that at one point, as one just sat on me with a book and had his feet on the table.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Meerkat experience.
It was very smelly.
Can definitely recommend it. The experience. J-Star says got all of them.
On J-Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the Bridlington Animal Park. They've got a lot more there now than they used to have, obviously, as they've grown. I am painting an otterfolk and it is really bad.
What's wrong with it?
I'm just not doing a good job.
I am not keen on the otter miniatures.
There's a lot going on a little tiny otter.
Right, do you know? You might know if you are anybody and everybody. You might know if you are a Reaper aficionado.
Oh, Scornico's here, so.
Yeah, but the axolotls that were very, very popular, and we had them before, are getting a general retail release in the not too distant future.
I always thought they were, so that sounds
No. but they are utterly adorable.
Oh, but go on, what about the axolotls?
The axolotls are getting a retail release in the not too distant future. I can't remember exactly when it is, but I did see it on the retailer page. Oh no, it was just like in case people didn't know. It was public service announcement. So if you missed out on getting cute axolotl adventurers, they are coming. But I don't know if we as retailers get to see 3. There's only 3.
3.
Yeah.
We've got plushies, axolotl plushies, and a tin sign with an axolotl. Just in other news.
We've got a rather cool tin sign that's got Catzilla on it. That's pretty cool.
That's right. What a lottle axolotl you got. Oh, dear me. What did you say, Simon?
That we've got a tin sign with Catzilla on, which is particularly cool.
Well, you picked that. That's why you were like that.
I did. You're right.
I want an axolotl version of everything! Hi Dunk, how you doing? We're being as silly as normal. That's what we're doing. Mr MLG is painting Beastmen, aren't you?
I am. How are you doing?
I don't know if I've got anything exciting to tell anybody. Have you got anything exciting to tell anybody? Don't know how exciting things are. We've just had a very exciting pre-order weekend, haven't we? With new Skaven Tide going on pre-order. So are you on board with Skaven Tide now? Because before everything came out, before we saw everything, you were a bit like, meh, weren't you?
Yeah.
And now you've seen it and everything. What have you decided? Actually, it's all right. Or?
I like the minis. I do like the minis. I would like to have a go at the Skaven in Warhammer. Don't know if I'm going to play Age of Sigmar. So I want to play. A couple of the guys have been talking about playing Spearhead, which is a new game mode for Age of Sigmar. But what is a little bit frustrating for me is the army that I already own, my Iron Jaws, which are fully painted. We've got loads of models. There is no Spearhead currently for them, so I can't play them.
I see.
Which is a little bit frustrating. So it means that I would have to build and paint a whole new army to be able to play that game mode, and then I might decide that I don't like it. Whereas I was hoping that I might be able to play with the stuff that I've already got. So that's something else. So if I don't like New Age of Sigmar when I try it out, I might end up selling my Iron Jaws.
Just selling everything now.
Yeah, I might end up selling them, because if I'm not going to use them, they're too big to use as normal orcs.
Oh right, okay.
Because they're massive.
Real Iron Hands is looking forward to trying Age of Sigmar this year. Wicked D, have you only just noticed this, or is this a public service announcement? We've had a whole discussion in the Discord about the wolf rake. I think was Tony. Is it Tony?
Tony's been painting it.
Yeah, you've been painting it, haven't you? So you put a picture on of the actual mini. It's cool. Not even in the Fire and Jade supplement.
No.
Oh, he's rummaging. Don't forget to join the bingo, the stream bingo if you've joined. Oh, look. Oh, he's got the book now.
Yeah, so here is the Fire and Jade book.
I might have to get it a bit further.
Right there. So under destruction, Orruk War Clans is only the Swamp Skulker gang, unfortunately. So yeah, you can only play orcs if you're playing Cruel Boys. So they're all based around the box sets that are currently available. And I don't, while I have got lots of other random models, I haven't got anything that I could use. have got some Cruel Boys, not painted. Mrs MLG painted this thing for us when the Dominion box first came out like 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, it'd be really badly painted.
But
you could repaint.
we haven't got any of the other stuff done, and I haven't got a Beast Skewer kill bow. So, plus, I'm not starting painting a whole other thing. Might have to play with some Skaven to try it out. Because Mrs MLG has been painting me some Skaven.
I have been painting the Skaven. I've put them up there. Like a dragon, Kuriko. Was that like a dragon? As Wicked D lured you into talking about dragons?
Doesn't take much.
It did take quite a little bit, to be fair.
Did it?
It did.
Right, so we're gonna mix. Previously we had
Previously on MLG stream.
black and brown there. So you just use some black and brown, and now we're going to add to that some basic dirt.
Just a bit of basic dirt.
Yeah, I'm just going to mix that in with the remains of the black and brown, and then
You
We'll-
technically, yeah. If you want to hit that button, because I don't know what number it is.
and then we'll do another pass of the dry bushy splodgering, which is a technical term.
It sounds it.
Hi Nick!
Hi Nick!
Just popping in to be sassy about your mucky cutting. I know
And he cleaned it full stream.
Yeah, I've been trying to clean it as I clean my desk with like the fancy surface wipe things. I do try and clean a bit of the mank off, but I'm very haphazard with things. So as I was undercoating these minis at the start of the stream, there is now little flecks of brown and black all over the place.
Yeah. Messy move, yeah.
I do try.
Just shows he's having fun.
Try and spread me hobby around.
We do have. Like Koenika says, the Microlancer site has a whole section dedicated to dragons. It's amazing, and we only have that for you, Koenika. I made that category just for you. If one more person could join the bingo game, that would be greatly appreciated, said Wiki D. Wiki D must have the ball that is so many people joining in bingo.
Oh, this guy's coming off his base.
What do I need? I need a Stream Loots card to be played, and the mini gets dropped.
I've just dropped a mini. I've just dropped a mini. I've snapped him off his base and dropped him.
Look, I just need a Stream Loots card now.
Snapped him off his base. He's going to have to get glued back on in a minute.
My cutting mat has bite marks.
Wowzers.
Well, yeah, Koenika, I can imagine it probably has. Not from Koenika, anybody that doesn't know.
From Bitey Cat.
I brought a big white silicone mat that wipes clean.
Oh, that sounds fancy.
We sell painting mats. I mean, but his cutting mat isn't a painting mat, it's just it gets used for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, there's bits of poster paint on here from the small person doing some crafting and all sorts. Yeah, trashing my minis. Snapped some horns off one, ripped another one off its base because I'm too exuberant.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I try and make life as easy as possible. I try and make the site user friendly for me. So if my level of rubbish intellect can use it, then it should be fine for everybody. I brought a couple of A2 cutting mats, one for painty. Yeah, we've got a couple. I don't know where mine is. I think mine ended up being used for actually cutting for the MDF minis. Have you dropped it again? I think you're being a bit rough. Hydrate!
I've run out. I'm going to have to drink yours.
You can have mine. You've run out, you should have said, because that's a ball too. I can't remember what ball it is though. Does anybody know what ball it is? Oh, there we go, 27. Boom.
Yeah, finish me coffee. Run out of coffee.
Oh, you need to lose something on your desk. So I need a Stream Loots card or you to lose something and then boom.
You could win.
I could possibly get bingo, which doesn't give me anything, just the pleasure of going bingo. I think I got a notification today.
Oh yeah.
That, delivery is on its way from Irongate or Crooked Dice. I can't remember who.
Crooked Dice. We've got some
It's
Crooked Dice
on
on the
its way. Was that singing? Are we having that as singing, Tony? Really? That little tiny nonsenseness. You have to tell me what ball number it is.
Yeah, Crooked Dice is on the way. I have had an email from Carl at Crooked Dice telling me that it is.
I got it from the delivery peeps.
Right.
Yeah, we do. That's why we stuck it.
What did I do? I did make him a little bit lighter than that, so that's fine.
You were trying to make him reminisce. You were trying to make him reminisce. I can't. Oh, there we go. 18. Ball number 18.
Unfortunately, one of the items that we need.
Oh, that I only need I've got 3 rows that only need 1 ball. So technical difficulties, you got to lose something or a Stream Loots card, and I bet I only need like one of those, and I bet none of them happen.
I've lost what I was going to say
I'm
now.
sorry. I apologise. I bet it was something really exciting as well, wasn't it? I bet it was reminiscing for Wicked 2.
No reminiscing. It was. I was going to say that crooked dice wise, unfortunately, some of the shroomies are out of stock.
Okay.
So we're not getting them.
Well, if you haven't got them.
But on the plus side, you know those large things like that, big slug and stuff that we thought were really cool, and we were going to get them.
They were really expensive.
Yeah, well, there was a pricing error, and they are. So we're getting them.
Good, because the price was like they'd added 3 extra noughts. It's like, it's just a slug. Aw, thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's really kind. It's really kind. Thank you very much. And also, that's ball number 2.
Yay!
Those balls never happen. Thank you. Oh, what am I getting an advert for? A combination square so that I can be precise in my measurements. It's nice.
Yeah. Well, precision is important.
Apparently, cut once, measure twice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, I can't remember what it is. So.
Was it something about crooked dice and cool minis?
Oh no, I don't think so.
We've got lots of cool new stuff coming from Crooked Dice. Mrs MLG is going to be busy adding lots of new minis.
Hey, I've got to make my Halloween costume. You can't be giving me jobs to do.
Halloween's like 3 months away.
It's only that long away.
Right, so,
It's nearly here.
but you are going to add all the
I
new
am,
Crooked Dice
yes,
minis.
sweetheart, of course I am. So we will. Oh,
Oh, that was very kind.
Ooh, I don't know who that person is.
No.
Who's that person?
Oh, I don't know.
Yay! Look at all the things on a hype train. We
Whoop,
don't
whoop.
get those. Look at that. There's some dinosaurs going along the top. I don't know what that means. Hype.
Whoop,
That
whoop.
must be a ball.
Hype train.
Oh,
Yeah,
13.
we get
Looking
hype
for
train.
some. Look at that. Oh, that's too nice, isn't it? Like everyone being super nice. And I said so 600 times. Oh, you've got to say it, not me. Oh.
Yeah, I've been trying really hard because you keep taking the mic.
Well, that's why it's a ball, because you say it all the time. We will be putting in a book order with the distributor shortly.
Yeah.
Want any books? Any books at all? Ready books, non-ready books, the helpy books, all sorts of books.
Yeah, there's all the Dummies series of books. We've got those. I always thought that some of those were useful. Some of them are a bit condescending, but some of them
They're
are useful.
supposed to be, aren't they? Oh, lovely person from Reap. Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
Yes. Woo, woo. Ah, woo. Oh, look! Look, there's things happening at the top of this tree. What's that?
Whoa.
What's that?
Awesome. Oh, Tony's gifted us some to Blue Lobster.
Oh, I don't know what to do now. I'm going to get so excited.
And Methesis has got Stream Bingo.
Oh, yay! Wicked D's got silver. There's too much stuff going on. I still need just those 3 balls that aren't ever going to happen. Oh, thank you, everybody.
Thank you. That's really super cool.
Yay! I do like that bunny, John. I like the bunny spinning around. Look, a hype train. That's the thing. Look at it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
It being all
Hype
thing-like.
train. Have you got the super glue down? Yes.
Yeah, I have, yeah. You can't have it. I'm too excited about all the stuff that's happened. Do you want to go for a full house or shall I start a new game? You lot let me know. Oh, look. Look at all the things. Start new. Oh, alright. Straight in there. Straight
No
in there.
messing.
Is that because you got silver you missed out on gold? Right, we'll start a new one in a minute when I can remember how to do it.
Started from
there it is.
now.
Oh, no.
Glue that guy back on his base. And then
I'm
we'll,
going to give you a free square for all being awesome.
we'll glue the horns back on this guy.
New game started, everybody join in the new game, press your game. You all get a free square for being wonderfully, wonderfully wonderful. The flesh is weak, so I'm off to bed. Catch you again soon. It was lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. We have only got 4 minutes left of the stream.
Yeah.
Because we finish at 10 supposedly. But that is also a ball because we always run over. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Eat lots of crunchies because they're always good. I can't remember what panda being fed is. Oh, there we go.
I need that super glue to dry. Wow.
He's back again.
Oh, we're about to beat our last record.
Oh, that won't be hard.
Random username for promo. Cool.
Who's that, Nick? Who's random username for promo? What? I don't even understand what that means. That's a real person.
That's a good username though. Yay, Pete's cheering! Yay!
Well, that's it. We're just gonna have to stay here forever now, and just be cheered, on for the rest of our lives.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna splash some Null Oil Agrax Earthshade on my doggies.
I want to know a random username for promos.
Don't know, but they're here.
Thank you. That's so kind of you. Well, they're not. I don't think they are. They're so kind. That's really like, oh, they're all like, oh.
I haven't got much of this left. We're gonna have to mix some up.
And you're gonna tell us loads of really cool stuff now to like make people feel that.
There we go.
Yay! 100%. We've beaten our thing.
What happened?
John's gifted a sub to Pete.
Ah, yay, Pete! Oh, just a random follow. Just anybody then. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
No.
Things like this don't happen in our stream, so I don't know.
Yeah. Wowzers.
Look at that. You must get like, do you get emote things? This music sounds like that computer game.
Don't know.
With the little villagers and the animals.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
That always made me fall asleep.
It did. The music in Animal Crossing makes Mr MLG fall asleep. Ooh. Oh, is that? Are those the ones that you've got now, or are those old ones? I think I might have an old one from something. I can't remember what it was there. I had these ones. I don't know where they've come from, but apparently these are hypey things. Spent the past day organising my Blood Bowl teams, putting them into divisions, making logos, etc. Best day ever, says Nick. You're excited. What team are you having for your Blood Bowl next? Because you've retired your old team, haven't you? For being useless. Yeah,
the King Street Creepers made it to the playoffs, but
thanks, John.
But lost our first playoffs game. So I'm going to retire them. They're in their second season, and I don't think they can really sustain a third season. I can't redraft. They're just all my best players are just going to end up getting taken away to the big leagues. So the King Street Creepers are going to be retired, and the Goblin team, whose cool name I'm going to think of, and we might have some merch. Might have some team merch if I can get a good logo and stuff for them.
You ain't even got a name yet.
No, I know. I need to
think of a good name.
Think of something cool, funny.
What are they?
Unique. Goblins.
Goblins. Let me think of a cool goblin. Mr MLG likes alliteration, don't you, sweetie pie?
I do.
Retire them in a vat of plastic cement. Hydrate.
Yeah, I did think about
putting him in the
some ceremonial cremation. but they haven't disgraced themselves too much. They did get to the playoffs. And in that last game, it was a particularly cinematic play, to be fair. So I managed to... Can't remember the exact chain of events, if I'm honest. But basically, I passed... what I managed to do was make some strategic blocks that enabled my rat ogre to break free from a scrum in the middle of the pitch and run into the end zone. And then I moved another figure in through a load of tackle zones, which was difficult. Picked up the ball under pressure and then passed it to the rat ogre, who then caught it and scored.
Whoop whoop, and the crowd went wild.
Yep, and I did stand up and cheer in the middle of the shot.
Which is allowed.
Which is allowed.
Because you're having fun.
Yeah, it was particularly good.
These are all the canon official Goblins teams to date. Wowzers. And Pete wants you to eat some more sweets. Yeah.
Lowdown Rats, Rock Sweaty Badland Baddies. Oh, Rock Sweaty, Badland Baddies, Blood Skull Brutes, Them Rotten Gits, Green Boys, Mangled Meatbags, Moonshine Gits, Norgit Nose Pickers, Scar Scrag Snivellers, Scribbage Scrappers, Sneaky Beakers, Snivelling Gits, Spiderwood Sneakers, and the Swamp Tide Squealers.
There you go.
I'm going to go for Slime Apple. Rock Sweaty is the best name. Well, previously I've played goblins as the Springfield Sneakers. Were they the Springfield Sneakers?
Something like that.
Yeah. Because our first shop was on Springfield Avenue.
Yes. Received a level 2 hype train emote. What is it? What is a woman with a big hand? Gimme that, apparently.
Okay.
What? Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go then. Look, stick the emote in if you've got it. Stick the
Choo
emote
choo.
in. They should donate their services to the hobby as volunteers for sprue glue creation. Yeah, we've never done sprue glue, have we?
No.
Well, thank you everybody for getting the hypey train. That was lots of fun.
Awesome.
Liked that. I liked all the noises. It doesn't take much to entertain, does it? You're all awesome. Thank you so much.
No, they might join the Hall of Fame with the Brimstone Beasts.
And what were they?
And they were my Chaos team from the previous season. Or from the first season. So this is a mix of Agrax Earthshade, Null Noil, and Lamian Medium. I'm mixing up here a fresh batch.
And why is that then?
Because Nick from Grey Primer has redeemed Ask Us a Question. Ask us a question. Ask us a question.
Oh, ask a question. We'll try our very best. Try our very best.
So this is because Null Noil is too dark, Agrax Earthshade is too brown. This is a mix of both, and I find it works really well. Let's find the application.
Found a new channel on YouTube, Northern Exiles and his Hobby Nightmares. Okie dokie. This might be a really long question.
It might be. I meant to paint their tongues before I did this.
I wonder if it's going to be too difficult for us to answer.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Might be something like, can you tell us where you two first met?
I don't think anybody cares about that. for you to ask us. Oh, go on then. You ask Nick a question.
What is your favourite war game and why?
Yeah, go on, everybody. What's your favourite war game and why? Jay says he's a former GW store manager. They all are, and shares his story and other people's stories. Yep, that's quite a thing, isn't it? There's loads of them. I used to work for GW.
Yep.
I've got a YouTube. I'm going to tell you all about GW.
Yep.
You've got to be a former manager now, haven't you? Like when Mr MLG retires, he might write a book. You can't really do it while you still own the store. Somebody might come in and go, "Oi, what are you writing about me for?"
Yeah. I've never worked for Games Workshop.
No, I meant.
I know.
Store.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just
Nobody
in,
likes
just,
our YouTube channel, so
just-
there's no point.
just in case anybody thought I had. I haven't.
What is your favourite colour? And what is the average airspeed velocity of a swallow? Like, are they the fast ones? What's your favourite colour?
Purple.
Why purple? Since when has it ever been purple? Where's that come from?
Well, because you said I wasn't allowed to have black because that was yours. So, purple.
You silly sausage.
No, oh.
Woo!
Ooh. Hi
Did
there.
Mr. Eat Sweets call on
feels the
bingo?
love.
Did I?
Maybe.
Has he eaten it?
I'm eating it.
Are you eating it?
I'm eating it.
I don't know enough about Monty Python for the swallow malarkey.
Oh, is it the European swallow or the North African swallow? Is that the question?
Is because I don't. You
Yeah.
quite like Monty Python, don't you?
It's been a while since I've watched it. We did try and watch the Holy Grail, didn't we? And we didn't. I don't know. I don't think we were drunk enough.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Hi, Reaper peeps.
My favourite game, Blood Bowl 2nd Edition from 1988 to 1989, with the cool polystyrene board and great art in the rulebook and handbook too, says Nick. So there you go. That's their favourite game.
That was my first version of Blood Bowl with the polystyrene Astro Granite pitch. It was awesome. I wish I still had it.
I won the bingo. Let's see who gets second. See who gets second.
Actually, saying I wish I still had it, somebody did bring an old Blood Bowl set to the shop, and I wonder if it's got a polystyrene pitch in. I must admit I haven't taken the lid off it and checked. Oh, I hope it has. Hope it's still got the Astro Granite pitch.
Has that got you reminiscing now, has it?
Yeah, because it was awesome. If it's got it in, I'm going to bring it home and paint it tomorrow night.
Oh, well, do you need to paint it?
You can do, because it's got a really cool like skull in the middle of the thing.
Ah, Pete got second! Yay! Well done, Pete! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Oh, we're whizzing through the games tonight.
Yeah.
Whizzing through.
Right,
Don't
so
forget to join game, get a free square.
let's put those over to one side. The Warhounds.
What's everybody from Reaperland got to tell us then? What have you all been doing?
Yeah, what's occurring over in Reaper Worlds?
And then you'll have to tell us what you're painting and stuff, and then you just have to decide how long you're streaming for, because we've already run out.
Well, we better go till past, haven't we?
Really?
Oh, maybe.
Wowzers!
Maybe.
Thought we had to do some ordering.
Oh no, I've done it already.
You've ordered the books.
Oh no, sorry, I haven't ordered books.
Don't forget, if you want any books ordering in, let me know what you want, and we will pop them on the order. It's been quite quiet today, hasn't it?
Has it? Why are you falling off?
Apart
I'll just put glue on there.
Apart from there was a random fire engine that pulled up outside the shop for absolutely ages, and nobody got out, and we didn't know why they were there.
Yeah, it pulled up round on the other side as well.
Maybe they were looking.
I wonder if,
Checking
maybe
for something.
making some assessments or something. No!
Did that one of mine that was out of print come back into print yet? You might have to remind me what it was. I don't know if when they're out of print we can put them on back order, or if it's you just can't even press the button. Can you answer that for me? When they say they're out of print, is that it? Just
No, we can reorder. We can back order and stuff. Things
so
like
I would have probably pressed the button then, won't I?
Yeah. Yep. I'm sure we.
Even though I can't remember what it was.
I'm sure we have ordered it.
What do you win, Pete? You win the joy of us all thinking you're awesome. I just wish... bleh. I can't speak honest. I just wish the pitch grid was bigger than 25mm. It's just too small for the modern 32mm.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, that changes everything.
But it still would be nice to know if it had that in, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a nice piece of nostalgia.
I'm awesome, or you are, Pete, you are. But now you're also awesome with second place in bingo, so, you know.
Maybe there was a lot of secret Canucks in Brid who were celebrating Canada Day rather than shopping. Was it Canada? I don't know. Was it Canada Day today? Blame Canada. Hull's Angels had their own pictures printed with their logo. They have.
Yeah,
There is some EY BBL, which is our regular league, pictures available as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the guy who organised the Hull ones has also done some for us. It's not even a real country anyway, says Nick.
I know nothing. I know nothing about nothing.
I don't know. According to Terence and Philip, they've all got flappy heads.
Oh dear. Yeah, we don't need to. We've already got some. Look.
Yeah, we're ahead of the curve.
I don't know where you can buy them from.
Tim organised it.
Oh, well, that's helpful, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
We've got a Blood Bowl come and give it a go day, haven't we?
We have. Not this weekend, but next weekend, I think it is.
Come give it a go. Have you actually even added that to the website?
I don't know how to add events to the website.
No, you've got the Summer Cup on, but you haven't got the Come Give It a Go day. It's on the old Face of Books. We need to sort out the events because the Mordheim thing's not on there either.
No. Yeah, we need to sort it out. Need to sort it out.
Sort it out.
That was the idea, Methodist. Blame Canada.
When are the vampires we need coming in? When Reaper put them in a box?
Yeah.
They're only coming from UK.
Yeah, so we've got 2 orders in process currently with Reaper, and we're just waiting for stuff to turn up. One of them's a week old now, so I suspect that they are waiting.
Yeah, to put them together.
For some stock to come from the States.
Tut naughties. Because they said it was in stock, didn't
It did. But then that's fine. That is fine. So, you know, because if they're waiting for stuff to come from the US, then that means some of the stuff that we've been waiting for from the US should also come. So we should have those Pride paint sets and stuff that people had asked us for.
But we do have until the end of August for the Casper painting challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't got one either.
No. Yeah, we let all our stock go to customers, so you could get started.
And it's also my trio for August, so we better hurry up.
That's clever.
It wasn't my idea. I wasn't being clever. Somebody else was being wonderfully clever, and I was just being silly and useless.
Yeah, that's the thing about the pitch size. That is a bit of a.
Has that made you a bit?
That is a bit big, but it would be a cool wall decoration, I think.
Are you trying to get other songs in our heads now, Wicked? She says, "Don't worry about it. Just always look on the bright side of life. We know what you're doing. Can see through your ruse." The problem is that I know most of the South Park songs word for word, so it's the whole song stuck in my head. Yeah. But at least it's the whole song. It's when it's only a bit of like one line over and over and over again. That's the worst. At least the whole song's like, you know, the whole song.
I can't really remember much about it, to be fair. It's been such a long time since we've seen.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of those things that when we eventually watch it, we're going to go, why was that good?
I don't think it was good, was it? It was just daft at the time.
Yeah, like Team America. Can you even still get Team America on various streaming services, or have they banned it?
I don't know, I've never looked. What else you got to tell us? And seems like you're making a stream for longer. What else you got to tell us? I've only watched one episode of South Park. Was that enough, Tony?
I haven't really got anything exciting to tell you, I'm afraid. It's
I'm still trying to decide whether I like Black Clover or not, and I think I'm on episode 46.
Is
Team
that
America's on Paramount. I don't have that.
No. Is that what you were watching the other night when I came home?
Yeah.
I do like this colour. This is Dark Star Blackened Bronze, and I think it works very well for as a base for rusty metal.
I'm not sure what colour to do with this hat.
So, I'm going to get this metal done on these weapons, and then we'll call it a night, I think.
Oh, okay. If that's what you want, my dear, if that's what you want.
Yeah, well, we need to order them books.
We do, I know, that's what I said.
I've got a. Don't let me forget, I've got a customer order on my phone for a couple of books.
I will try. I will try. But, you know, by the time we stood up and walked into a different room, it probably would have fallen out of my head.
So Thursday night for Old World, I think.
Is that what game you're playing?
Yeah,
What do you play? Is that your Beastmen?
Beastmen.
So is that what you're painting for now? Or?
Yes, yeah. So yeah, my plan is to get these guys tabletop ready tomorrow night.
I think Methodist is telling you off or something.
Oh no, I haven't ordered them yet because I haven't ordered from that place since you asked me the other day. But I will do. He's got spiky bits on the spiky bits on top of his horns as well. Metal bits on top of his horns.
Oh yeah, you got to sass it up with some metal spiky bits.
Yeah.
Having another food market again at the weekend.
Really?
Yeah, they only had one this weekend.
Wowzers. Oh well, at least I'll be able to get something nice for me dinner while I'm
Yeah.
playing Horus Heresy, or administrating Horus Heresy. Hopefully we'll get loads of players and I won't need to make up the numbers.
We shall see.
Let's put it into one side. Added a pic of my Blood Bowl Astro Granite to the Discord. Check that out. How easy is it to flash up a picture from the Discord on the stream? Is that really hard?
I can't remember. Can't remember how to do that.
You sound like Anne.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. That's wonderful, thank you. I'm so happy. I can't remember what's the big screen? The button for the big screen. No, it's not that one. What's the F button to make it big?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Ugh. Anything could happen. I'm just pressing buttons now, anything could happen. It's not that. It's not that either. Oh, no, I want that. I can't remember what the button for the big screen is. Ah, it's that one. It's F11, apparently.
F11.
F11. And then I have to try and remember. This might just show something that we don't want to show. Let's just have a go, shall we? I don't know what that was.
It's not that one then.
It's not that one. No, it's not that one. Don't know.
Okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll have a look in.
I can see it.
I'll have a look in Discord and have a look. Oh yeah, there, look. Cool. Yeah, that's the middle section. It came in 3 sections. That's the middle section.
Yeah. Who knows?
Just got metal on the wood bit. I'll have to touch that up tomorrow.
I can't even get it out of big screen now. Just broken it forever. Yeah. Who knows what that was, Tony? Just a load of going on forever.
Yep. Infinite eggs. That was on Taskmaster, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was. Someone went into the local butcher's and took a picture of eggs in a mirror.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I don't know if this is going
We like a bit of Taskmaster.
Yeah, he didn't. I had to press F11 again. I just think my computer does what it wants.
Mrs MLG won us tickets to
Oh, yeah.
to join in Taskmaster. If you're in the Discord, you might already know about this, but I don't know if you might have mentioned it in there. Mrs MLG won some tickets. We had to pay for the tickets, but you won them. You won them. Had to, you could book for up to 14 people.
It said that you should take 14 people.
So you don't have to share the experience. And it lasted 45 minutes, was it?
Yeah, something like that.
45 minutes, and you didn't even get to meet Greg and little Alex Horn.
No.
And it was £100 a ticket.
Yep. Look, I found it. Can you? Look, it's here. It's here. Let me try and make it smaller. This is like the worst way to show it, but this is what you're getting. this is what you're getting. There you go. That's what they're all talking about. Make it smaller. Make it smaller. Look at that. There you go.
Whoop whoop.
I know, it was rubbish way of showing it, but that's the only way I could get it to work. It's so much work for an underwhelming pig. Hey, look, I you know,
me.
it's just because I'm not very good with technology. Yeah, £100. Yeah. It was like, you've won, congratulations, and then it took 4 screens for you to find out how much it was. Because I was trying to find out more information, you know, where it was, etc. And you had to fill all these details in, and come on, blah blah blah. When do you want to come? Oh, that's £100 each, please. And we want you to bring 14 people. So I'm like, no, you're all right, thank you, bye. So it's just a glorified escape room, really.
Yeah.
We've got an escape room in Brid. I do like Taskmaster. I do enjoy Taskmaster. And every season, even when you don't know the people, the comedians or whatever, it still brings its own level of fun because it's just people struggling to complete silly tasks.
Trying to interpret them in a way that benefits them.
Yeah. Yep, it is. That's right, J-Star. Yeah, I won that prize, and the pleasure of me winning it was paying £1,400. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's really kind.
Awesome. Thank you.
But yeah, so we didn't, and then I have seen since lots of posts from people who also won and have gone, nah, you're all right, thanks. I can understand why they wouldn't do it at the Taskmaster house, because there's security, isn't it? And people might just wreck it and all sorts of stuff. But it did seem a little over the top. Especially, and I don't know if they are, but especially if they're going to film it and then use it to make money. I don't know if they are, but I mean, you would, wouldn't you? So if they film like us idiots doing it, and then they put that on telly, then they make money from it as well and pay for it. A pyramid scheme designed as a game show. Yes. Yeah. But anyway, so we're not going to do that. Instead of spending hundreds of pounds on that, we brought some sofas for the gaming floor so that people can be comfy instead. Because that's how much I like you all. And I've put them together, and I've sat on it, and it didn't fall apart. So we're all good. I've also built 2 Kallaxes today.
Yeah. Extra storage for under the gaming tables upstairs.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. That my Taskmaster money has been spent. Alright, you making
Yeah.
noises,
Just deciding what else I'm going to paint.
What else are you going to paint?
With the metal colour.
Oh, have you got some left?
Yeah, we've got a little bit left. So I'm just going to do some little bits of armour and stuff, and then we'll do the other bits a bit of different colour tomorrow. Like that one. He's got a little disc on his belly. So that can be the same colour as his swords. No, he's.
I think it might cost a bit more than that. I like him. I think he's quite funny. So there might be some like starstruck nonsense going on if you turned up. Like, oh, Mr. David. Yeah. I'm not very good with celebrities. I either don't know who they are, which, you know, to most celebrities is sin, isn't it? Not knowing who they are. Or I look at them and point from a distance and go, oh, look, that looks like so and so. And that's it.
I took you to see Chris Barry, and then you didn't want to wait in the queue.
I didn't want to pay to see him. I could see him. He was there, sat at a desk. Yeah. I said to you though, didn't I? Because you offered lovingly, because you love me, to pay for me to join the queue, the massive, huge, great big queue, to go and talk to him. And I said to you, I wouldn't know what to say to him. If I got up, then I was at the front of the queue, I'd just be like, hello. I really like your work. Thanks then. Bye. Yeah. I wouldn't know what to say.
But it was good. I know we've talked about it before, but when we had gone, that while we were stood in the queue, they kind of paused the queue.
Yes.
While he got up on the stage, which was in the same room, so we got to see all of the interview with him and everything. And yeah. To be fair, the lady interviewing him was rubbish.
She was.
But he was really good. But also, before they started the interview, he kind of stood up and said that he really appreciated everybody coming, and that he would stay until everybody that was in the queue...
And the queue was massive.
That everybody that was in the queue had got, like, to see him and get their photo and whatever. And I realised that, you know, he's obviously getting paid for being there, and all these people are handing over, like, so much money to get his thing. But he could, like some of the other celebrities, beautiful celebrities at Comic Cons and other events, just gone, yeah, that's it, I'm going now.
Yeah, that's my time up, bye.
Like one of the Doctor Who people who apparently only came in through the doors behind his table, and then when he was fed up, just left the queue. What have you. And was charging 150 quid a chuck. So... yes, I really appreciate everyone and your money. Yeah. But Henry Cavill would want 100 times that. Yeah, he probably would.
Easy. Anyway, we've got an arrangement with the some of the ladies in the Discord that if that ever, in the ridiculous unlikelihood, ever happens.
Well, the Cavill comes to
the shop. There is a code that goes out. And we have to keep him held captive until they can get here.
What's the code phrase?
Special. No secrets. Because I said that we probably wouldn't be allowed to tell anyone. You know, if ridiculously something happened and he was going to come down to the shop, but you can't have any publicity or anything like that. You know, he's just going to come for a look round. You're not allowed to tell anyone that he's coming. Then, you know, secret. Oh no, these people just happen to work here suddenly.
Yeah. You just have to wait for 8 hours while this one member of staff gets back from Scotland.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, could you just help us read something off the top shelf in this stockroom?
Oh, the door's locked. I can't remember the code. Oh dear. Oh, he's never going to come now. But he's obviously listening, and he's never going to.
So, what's happening with the Amazon TV show? Apparently, it's there's all sorts of rumours going around that he's not going to do it anymore.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Which, no. Well, I've tried investigating, but all of the websites that seem to have any information on it all want me to agree to having all of my personal data cloned by cookies or whatever it is. And when the list of people that they have on their website that want to steal my information numbers into the hundreds, I generally avoid those websites. He's going to be in Highlander, is he?
Yeah, Mr MLG is not very good at researching.
Well, I didn't know that. It's because...
I mean, he was in Hull filming, and he didn't come and see us. I think a strongly worded letter needed to go out.
To be fair, I don't think he went to any of the other game shops in Hull either.
No, I know.
I know.
Yep, it's filming this year. Is it filming up your end? Are you going to get to meet him before? Are you going to hide behind some heather and just jump out?
Yeah. Huzzah! Is it a reboot? Is he going to be Connor McLeod?
It's very difficult to redo things like that, though, isn't it?
Yeah. What? $300,000? What to get Cavill to come and do something?
We had to take out a new mortgage just to buy some sofas. I don't think we're going to get that then, are we? He's B-list if he doesn't know who MLG are. Yeah, John Richardson. Exactly, Tony. You tell him. John Richardson give us a shout out on his live stage performance. That's that's better, isn't it? He knows who we are. It's a shame I couldn't film that and reuse it forever.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. The original was filmed where I grew up, so I have my spies ready, says Coronation.
There we go. My parents are going on holiday soon to Scotland. I think you're safe. I don't think they're coming anywhere near you.
Yeah, the tickets are here.
That's all Dad keeps saying. Tickets are here.
They're leaving in like 2 days. Should hope the tickets are here. We're going away at the end of the month.
I know. An actual holiday.
Our tickets are here.
An actual holiday of which isn't let's go to Nottingham and get some stock.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's it. You see, we won't be making him do any work. We could play some games and paint some minis, all stuff that he supposedly likes. He could bring his dogs. We're not fussy. I hope if you're going to be renting him, you're going to bring him to the shop. We don't have to have him, for long. Just a fleeting visit.
How long do you get him for $300,000?
Probably 10 minutes. As if we're just renting the poor guy out now.
Yeah.
Bless him.
Not just a piece of meat, Wonder if Games Workshop paid.
I should imagine so. All that publicity for him. Well, it's alright because Madam's met her favourite YouTuber, so she's happy.
Yeah. Is it all just an elaborate scam, or is he actually a Warhammer fan?
Yeah, probably doesn't even like it.
GW have really paid him like millions of dollars.
To pretend.
Apparently he's in an episode of Midsummer Murders.
Is he? Well, I'd say that like I would know, but I wouldn't. I'd ask him about the episode of Morse that he was in and ask him what John Thor was like. Yeah, if he was a git, if he was alright. Nothing exciting ever happened where I grew up. There are caves of which cavemen and various fossils and stuff were discovered, which apparently is a great archaeology you know, interest, but wasn't really very interesting to me growing up.
The Crags.
The Crags. Yeah, that well-known spot that nobody knows about, but is of great significance. You used to be able to go into the caves and see all the cave paintings and stuff, but obviously they decided that's a bad idea nowadays.
Now you have to pay to go on a tour.
Yeah, and you can just peer through the metal bars.
Yeah.
But it's only the same as Mum used to play in the Royal Oak that Robin Hood supposedly lived in or whatever. I mean, you can't go near that now either.
No. Right, I think I'm done for this
now,
evening. Yeah, look, we're only 40 hours though.
Well, it was nice chatting to everybody. It was a nice stream, wasn't it? What?
Well, so,
Done?
well, Jay's just saying that they were going to get married at the castle where they filmed Highlander,
Oh, right, okay.
and then said that they paid the deposit and then decided it was a bit mental to travel 8 hours to get married.
Right, okay.
And Kuranika says, I once saw a screaming man run into the water to get away from the midges,
Oh,
and that made me chuckle.
they like eating me. You don't
'cause-
seem to be affected by them, do you?
No, it's because I'm hardcore.
Well, that's true.
Isn't it? When we were on honeymoon, probably told you everyone this before as well. When we were on honeymoon in Mexico, looked down and saw a mosquito sucking blood out of my arm, and I went,
And I went, you're not supposed to do that.
just obliterated it.
I
Yeah,
didn't
just,
even get a mark.
no, nothing.
Yeah.
They also filmed The World Is Not Enough there and Maid of Honor.
What's Maid of Honor?
I don't know. I was just reading out J Stars.
Don't know what Maid of Honor is.
No. Seen The World Is Not Enough. That's the
Your fingers are weird.
Bond thing. Yeah, they do. Look how fat they look. Yeah.
You look like Prince Charles. Oh, he's the king now, isn't he? You look like the king.
Travesty. Travesty. Cool. Right. We're gonna go and do some. We're gonna go and do some ordering type stuff. Thank you very much, everybody, coming along. Thank you for the hype train. That was particularly
hype
awesome.
Train and followers and John
And
cheering and everything. And
Thank you.
subs.
thank you everybody who stuck around from Reaper as well. That's also like absolutely awesome. Getting it says we've got 24 viewers. I think that's a record.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Thank you everyone. See you tomorrow.
9 well 10.
Yep.
Woo!
Bye.